If you want to get in contact with me, the best way to do it is on Instagram. If you just want to say what up, if you want to tell me you love my videos, you can tell me that you hate my videos, but the best way to do that is on Instagram. Peace, y'all. Jonny Fastlane here. So, 6ix9ine was forced to relocate because a fan leaked his address. And Sheff G says that 22G's is a wrap. Plus, Ludacris and Nelly are gonna battle on Instagram. Let's talk hip-hop.
I'm in my fucking room. 6ix9ine is literally, he moved into the house behind me. He's taking pictures.
All right, so that was a clip of some girl who lives apparently like across the street or across the courtyard from 6ix9ine, right? So the whole situation is, y'all know, right? 6ix9ine, went to jail for, racketeering charges, and he snitched on everybody so that he could get out in 2 years while everybody else got like 10, 15, 20 years and so on and so forth, right? So the whole situation was people were saying, damn, 6ix9ine, you snitch, you better get them tattoos removed, you better enter witness protection program, all of that shit, right? 6ix9ine's like, I'm not getting my tattoos removed. Nah, I'm not going into witness protection. I'm going to come out and get back to it, get back to rapping just like I didn't do anything wrong. So 6ix9ine comes out of jail and actually really does that though. And his whole thing is that I guess he had some kind of deal with the courts and everything, like he's got to, I guess live in hiding or not let people know his address because the people that he snitched on or the relatives or other blood gang members might try to get 6ix9ine, right? Anyway, 6ix9ine is in Long Island. He's taking pictures on his balcony, in the crib, shooting music videos in the crib, going live, breaking records and all of that, right? And of course, one of his neighbors saw him on the damn balcony, right? So he was forced to move, right? So the whole situation is his lawyer, Lance Lazaro, told the courts that he has to move now because now people know where he's at and they're fearing for his safety, right? A bunch of fans came out. There were like 8 police cars that had to like block off the block that 6ix9ine lived on. He hopped in his car, Jade was with him, and they literally moved everything in one day to another location somewhere else, probably on Long Island still, but just in a different location. And of course, 6ix9ine is probably gonna chill and not just be all out on the balcony and everything like that, right? He's under house arrest. He can't even leave his crib, right? So a lot of people are saying, is he gonna end up going back to jail? Because technically, is that considered leaving your crib if you go outside, even if you're on the balcony? It's not considered leaving your crib, so I don't think that he did anything wrong as far as the law is concerned. But still, he's running around and hiding from people. The whole situation, though, is that it ain't no, blood gang members and hood niggas that went out there looking for 6ix9ine. It was all like a bunch of fans and like people from the suburbs who wanted to like take a picture and get an autograph and troll him and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. This whole thing is weird. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.
You already ratted on your mans. You understand? You're dead mans. You ratted on your dead mans, then went to his funeral and all that. That's 1090, that's grimy. You don't do that. Yo, bro, when you sign up for the streets, you take a certain code that you gonna live by for the rest of your life, nigga. You understand? You fucking rat. You fucking stupid fuck. You fucking piece of bacon. Niggas know they run into me and get dangerous on Jesus. You understand? Niggas can't play with me, you heard? And on Crip, I'm sober. I don't even do no drugs, nigga. I'm dead ass, nigga, on the set, you heard? I be dead ass, nigga. I'm dead ass, nigga.
All right, so that was a clip of Sheff G right there, right? And for y'all that don't know, Sheff G is like a drill rapper from Brooklyn, right? And I don't really want to there's some rappers I don't really want to call them drill rappers because they have other styles of rap, but they did come up through the drill movement, right? Anyway, though, so he's basically calling 22G's a snitch, right? And 22G's is also another drill rapper from Brooklyn, but 22G's is signed to Sniper Gang, Kodak Black's record label, even though Kodak Black is from Florida, right? So the whole situation is that y'all know 22G's is the one that came out with the blicky and all that stuff, right? Anyway, so 22G's got arrested, and I guess one of his homeboys shot somebody allegedly, but his homeboy is also dead now, right? Anyway, so Sheff G is alleging that 22G's ratted on his own homeboy, even though his homeboy is dead already, right? Saying that, hey, if that's your boy, even if he is dead, you shouldn't have said that he was the one that pulled the trigger, right? Anyway, so 22G's sees this, right? And he responds to Sheff G on Twitter first, right? So he goes on Twitter. He's like, not this again, right? If it wasn't for 22G's, nigga would not have anybody to diss, right? And then he goes, get off my dick and eat some breakfast first, right? And then he says, all right, this is the last time I'm gonna speak on this for the record, right? And then he posts up this, right? Which is a screenshot of an article from somewhere that he got online, right? I guess the Miami Herald or something like that, right? He also put this on his Instagram, and basically I'll just read like a little excerpt from it, right? So just so y'all know, 22G's real name is Jeffrey Alexander, right? So this is in regards to him himself that he's posting it up, and he's saying Jeffrey Alexander, or 22G's, was charged with second-degree murder with a deadly weapon and second-degree attempted murder with a deadly weapon / firearm. 5 months later, the charges were dismissed, right? So 22G's put this up on his own social media, letting his fans know what happened with him, right? And he's also trying to prove to Sheff G that he didn't tell on his friend, right? So he also says, long story short, my client was not the gunman, right? 22G's attorney, Christopher Pagan, said Friday the charges were dropped due to eyewitness testimony corroborated by forensic evidence, right? According to the state's attorney office, gunshot residue was taken from every passenger in the BMW, and the only person that had gunshot residue on their hand was the driver who got killed by the police during this shooting, right? So this is what 22G's is trying to prove, that I didn't fucking snitch on nobody. They took fucking forensic evidence. They saw that the shooter was the driver, who is also fucking dead. So that's why the charges are dropped. I didn't snitch on anybody, right? 22G's put all this up on his page, and then he actually did a video on live responding to Sheff G.
You ain't got more money than me, bro. You ain't got more money than me, Sheff. Look at your baby shower picture, bro. If you had more money than me, your baby, you wouldn't have went out like this at your baby shower. You was broke, nigga. Why you look like that? Them fat ass jeans, that old ass Versace belt, homie. If you had money, why you went out like that? A nigga with money ain't gonna go out like that. You ain't got no jewelry, bro. You talk all this money shit, bro. Niggas with money is always the niggas who never talk about it, bro. You talking all this money shit. Where your jewels at, bro? Where your jewels at, bro? We ain't even gonna involve your shorty, but where your jewels at, bro? Come on, you ain't got no money, nigga. Stop acting like you got money. You ain't got no money. What you sound for?
All right, so that's 22G's just basically making fun of Sheff G and calling him fat and everything like that. Stop using my government name, blah, 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 and explaining himself further, basically what I just explained to you, right? The whole situation is that 22G's is from Brooklyn, right? And so is Sheff G, right? They're both bound to run into each other. This is sad because something probably is gonna happen, which we don't want to advocate for violence or anything at all. Two young black men trying to get money, and it's just crazy, right? 22G's came out a couple years ago with a song called Suburban, right? And then, you know, Sheff G a couple months after that came out with a song called No Suburban, basically dissing 22G's. But Sheff G wouldn't say that he's dissing 22G's because he doesn't really have a reason to diss 22G's, right? 22G's on the other hand is like, I don't know, people are on my dick. I come out with a song, he can't get hot, he can't come out with a good song, so he just decides to ride my wave and diss me. You know what I'm saying? So it's all of that going on. But both these niggas is from Brooklyn, and some crazy shit is bound to happen. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.
Tell him.
I think, you want me to tell him who want to smoke with Ludacris? Nelly want to smoke with Ludacris.
Motherfucker wear Air Force Ones and shit. Tell him.
Okay, come on. Nelly want to smoke with Ludacris. Nelly want to smoke. Attention. Nelly want to smoke. There you have
Nelly want to smoke with Ludacris. Can we go down, baby, next week?
Yeah, can we put our Air Force Ones on?
Can we go down, baby, next week and put our Air Force Ones on? And could we get some
Talk to us.
and some Southern hospitality next week on Verzuz on Saturday? Can we get that?
Come on now. Talk to us, y'all. Talk to
Can
us.
we
Put
get
the
that?
hearts up. Put the
Ludacris
hearts
versus
up.
Nelly. Can we get that next Saturday, Timberland? Can we get that?
We can get it. We can get that. We can get that. We got that. We got that. We got that. We got that.
Will the stadiums be full?
Full to the brim.
All right, so that's Swizz Beatz and Timberland, and basically they just announced another Verzuz battle, right? And it seems like they're doing one every single Saturday now, right? So they're announcing that Nelly and Ludacris are gonna battle, right? And this is gonna be fire, right? So I think that as far as sales go, I think Nelly definitely outsold, you know, Ludacris and probably a lot of other people in hip hop, right? Nelly done went fucking diamond right before, right? The only other person I think maybe outsold Nelly is like Eminem or somebody like that, right? But the whole situation is, though, that Ludacris got mad hits, right? This is not a sales battle, right? This ain't a freestyle battle. This is not who's the better rapper even, right? This is who has the most hits, right? And Nelly got a lot of hits in the pocket, I ain't gonna hold you, but so does Ludacris, right? Saturday, sticky, yucky, 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 and everything, right? Welcome to Orlando, everything, right? So I don't know, man. If I had to predict it, I would say probably that Ludacris is gonna win, right? But, you know, I don't know, man. Yesterday, my predictions were wrong. I thought Erykah Badu was going to beat Jill Scott, but Jill Scott won, right? And, you know, Tory Lanez and French Montana. I did say French Montana was going to win, and French Montana did. But anyway, my prediction is that Ludacris is going to win, and I guess we'll have to wait and see, right? But anyway, let me know what y'all think about this and everything else in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Follow me at Jonny Fastlane on Instagram, and y'all already know what to do. Peace.